when you mentioned it at the beginning of the trailer, you didn't think that Kylo Ren was actually in that's the TIE silencer. And I'm willing
You're
to
warming
agree
up
with
to
you.
the idea?
Well, I'm warming up to it, but I think he is in there. But I don't think that he is bad. If you're in a TIE...
Why is he trying to run over Rey?
Well, why would he be running... Exactly. I don't think he was.
But that's why I think he could be in whatever that TIE ship, but I don't... That scene of Rey... unless they spin it, that's not like a training scene, is it?
No. I honestly, if you rewatch it, a TIE silencer, a TIE fighter wouldn't be on the ground that low like a speeder. You'd be firing and you'd be coming in from the air. So that being said, the way
is it a training scene to see if
I'm thinking it might be. Now,
and then they're gonna
say that,
and they're gonna make the Force babies.
No. Well, I say this because if you look at the jump she does, it's not to take out the TIE silencer. It's
just
to
to
land
avoid
on.
it.
No, it's to land on it.
Oh,
you look
really?
at it. She's jumping and she's slowing down to actually. It looks like land right.
I'm gonna disagree. I think she's overshot that because I feel like with her jump and then the way that scene cuts, the TIE fighter would still be going, so it would clear her. That's the way I take it.
I don't know, unless she just grabs it real quick.
But why would she grab? Why would she grab it? What are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe just to grab on and be deflecting some shots or something from another incoming ship. I don't know. But that being said, she jumps and it just. If she wanted to attack it, then she could have attacked it. And I think from what I remember, she kind of smirks or smiles a little inch before she jumps.
I'll have to look at that. I didn't see that.
And that being said, I'm thinking, I thought there was a rumor a while ago about them talking about the fact this will end on a desert planet or something like that. And if this was, that kind of set up and they were ending this trilogy on desert planet and that was her training and that was actually Kylo in there and they're training together or whatever, and we get that that redemption, that would just be I'd be pretty okay with that.
Well, that's my biggest fear is, so I'm somebody that you can look at both Force Awakens and Last Jedi. I was vehemently against Kylo Ren being redeemed because I still think I think Vader's still a worse person, but the thing was with Vader, we didn't see in the original trilogy a lot of that bad stuff. It was the prequels, Rogue One. We didn't see that. With Kylo, we've seen him kill his dad. He pretty much killed Luke. I know Luke sacrificed, but still, if he wasn't there, Luke wouldn't have had to do that, right? So the thing is, I always have felt that he is a sympathetic character because of to me, that was the problem with Vader. I never bought it with Ben. It seemed like he went through a lot of bad stuff early on, lots of being pulled different ways. He woke up to his uncle trying to F and kill him, way worse than anything Anakin. Anakin just had a fucking dream. Ben had a nightmare. He woke up and his uncle was literally, that would have been like if Obi-Wan was standing right there, I'd be like, oh, I get Anakin. But with Ben, I feel like they've set that up. And for me, and I think this is just me just changing as a person in my life, I am much more open to him being redeemed now. My fear is I just don't want it to be Return of the Jedi. I don't want it to be end of the movie, him and Rey going to take down the Emperor. He sacrificed himself and then he dies and that's it. So the two things I want is, one, I would love that. Do you think there's a chance that he does redeem or turn around, but it's mid-film, it's not the end? Because if they're training, he has to turn mid-film. That can't be at the end point. So if he does turn, when is it going to happen?
I'd probably mid-film or something like that.
And then what causes the turn? That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
This trailer was so heavy on promoting and preaching the fact that Kylo Ren is evil and he's bad. They show him repairing his mask. They show him leading the charge, taking down some guy into the ground.
We're going to get to that after. Who I think is a Knight of Ren, to be honest. Yeah.
And then they show, at the beginning of the trailer starts off with him trying to ram his TIE silencer directly into Rey. We assume. But that from then on, it just sets the groundwork for, okay, this was his ship that he used in Last Jedi, so we assume Kylo Ren's in there. And he's
the
just
photo
pure
they
evil.
released of him was him in that ship. So it was almost for you to assume.